So today's review will be a double review. I'll be reviewing my Samsung S95D and also my Samsung soundbar, the Q990C. So for me, to buy a TV, I need to consider three important factors. The first one is if the TV quality is good enough. The second one is if the sound quality is good enough. Third one, I would say, is if I can watch this TV in a very sunny day. The main reason is because I live in Australia and most of the year it's a very sunny and nice place to live. But at the same time comes with a specific caveat. Everything will be very bright into the screen. So in this case, I decided to choose the S95D because it has this matte finish. So you can see I'm using my light over here and the light basically dissipates instead of being glossy. And that's basically the main purpose that made me buy the Samsung S95D, because the sun comes through, as you can see from here, and shines directly into the TV. So even a normal sunny day, I can still watch TV normally. And another thing that decided me to go not just with the TV, but with the soundbar Q990C is that they have one integration with the TV, which is called Samsung Q Symphony. And what basically the Q Symphony does, allow the TV plays with the soundbar at the same time. So in the TV at the back, I will show an image, they have a few subwoofers, I think subwoofers or speakers, and they basically propagate the sound into the wall, and that improves the sound quality of specific like dramatic effects or even speak as well. And the Q Symphony in this case play a very nice role because it's not just playing from the soundbar, it's also using the TV. So what comes with the soundbar is two subwoofers, this one and another one that I have over here as well. And what comes with the TV is this big box over here, where instead of you connecting all the cables on your TV, the TV itself will just have one single cable that I just basically wire here, right? Like, so I just cover up and it connects to this box. And inside this box you have a lot of connectors, which will show a picture, and basically I can connect anything to this box instead of having to connect to the TV, which is great. The Q990C also comes with a big subwoofer, which is this box over here, which gives a place for these lights and blends, and basically we just use to put things on top, but also plays the song. So now let me show you how all this play on the TV. So one thing that you're gonna see very often, it is optimization thing, where I literally don't know why they put this, but it happens very often. I usually close, I don't run this optimization all the time, but that's fine, like I have nothing to say about. So as you can see here, we have the Tizen OS, where you can see specific recommendations that they have, or you can watch specific sites, like, or you can watch specific applications like Disney, Amazon Prime, or even YouTube. So the nicest thing about this TV is the nits, right? Because it can get very bright even in a sunny day, but being honest with you, I don't need to use all its brightness. What I really like about it is that there is gaming mode, there is also specific settings that you can set. So for example, now I'm connected to my Chromecast as well. You can choose adaptive sound, you can choose game sound, surround sound, voice amplifier, adaptive sound pro. So you can basically, like, while you're watching, you can keep tweaking like I did, and you can see what it does and how it does the best for you. It has also the sound output, which you can see I have the Q Symphony over here, but you can also just use the soundbar wireless, Wi-Fi, HDMI, Q Symphony, and also you can go to the Q Symphony setting So going to the Q Symphony setting, you can select the sound device, so wireless or wire, and then you can just choose some adjustments and stuff. I didn't went much in depth about this, guys, so I'm just like using as it is, because I feel it's like, depending on what kind of user you are, this for me it's already good enough. Like, it's not something that I would complain. I'll pick those very similar videos to what we watch when we go to buy the TV. So for example, you can see over here, and now you can see the quality of the TV. So you see the sound by itself is pretty good. I'm not even like into the volume 7, which means there's a lot of room for anything that I want to do. And if I increase a little bit more, and what I like about this, guys, it's very sunny today. It's not like it's dark or anything, but it's still, you can see everything like crystal clear and with a very nice quality. So if you ask me, would I choose another TV? No, I really like this one. I like the matte, I like the way it reflects the light and it doesn't glossy everywhere. So yeah, I have no problems playing video game with this TV or watching a movie with the TV and soundbar. So the remote can be charged by just being placed on the sun. The remote's very simple. So this is the remote for the TV. You just have a few buttons, options. This you can change channels. This you can up and down the volume. And this is the remote for the soundbar. We're going to many places. I realized that between the 4K and the flagship, which is Samsung or Sony, LG, there's not much difference. Like, there's no much room of which one is better and which one is worse. So whichever you choose to buy, it will be a good option, it will be a good quality. So you shouldn't be worried about, wow, this is gonna be a good TV or not.